A warm welcome to everyone. Today I am here with a new video. In the previous video of mine, many viewers had commented for new videos in the same form. So I am here with a new presentation which I have made on a new site. In case you like the presentation, do comment in the chat box and let me know. I will make one more video where I would be giving a tutorial lecture of how I made this presentation. So welcome back to a new video from Fun Learning with Smita. Today I'm going to teach you OCM from FYJC. Again, I'm making use of 5E constructivism approach in order to inculcate or facilitate learning. Let's get started. So wish you all a happy learning, students. Before proceeding, I would like to give you a set of instructions. In the upcoming slide, a situation has been displayed where you need to identify which principles are being carried out. The term identified by you will be the topic for the day. I hope the instructions are quite clear. I would be now displaying one situation in front of you. After reading the situation and focusing on the highlighted elements, you need to tell me what is the topic for today. Can one of my students willingly come forward and read this out for the whole class? Read it out. Radha, a daughter of a grocery vendor, had opted for MBA for pursuing her dream. On gaining an in-depth knowledge about the various business policies and principles, she thought of adopting it in the traditional family grocery shop her father was having. She organized the products in the shop in proper sections, put up attractive posters, assigned an assistant, and fixed his remuneration too. She changed the furniture and converted it into a departmental store. As there was a rise in the profits, she assured the staff that they would be given commission based on their performance. Radha had fostered the objective of getting things done through others and used to manage, organize, and coordinate well. So students, after reading out this particular situation and mostly focusing on the elements like organize, assign, getting things done through others, managing, coordinating, can you identify what is the topic for today? Yes, you have identified it quite well. The topic for today is all about management. So before proceeding with more in-depth knowledge about management, I would like to show you one video. So let us explore more. So I'll be showing you a video in which you need to watch the video and understand the various members in various levels of management and some of their functions as well. After watching the video, you need to state the various members in each level of management. So students, you need to pay attention. I would be showing you one video. You need to understand the various members in that every level of management. You need to tell me later on. So here is the video. So students, I assume that you enjoyed watching the video. So after watching the video, now you need to tell me what did you see in each level of management. And as you go on telling me, I would be mentioning it right over here. So educators, you need to keep this particular file in Microsoft Word ready, where you'll be drawing a pyramid and you will be asking the students about the various levels of management which they saw in the video. As they go on answering, you need to mention it in the pyramid form. Top level management, middle level management, and then lower level of management. Then you can pick out students and ask them which all members are there in the top level management, and you may write it on the right hand side in this form, as well as in other levels of management like middle and lower. In case the video, you feel that the video had too much of content, you can show the video twice, because obviously it contains lots of information about different members of top level, then middle level and lower level. So you may show the video twice to the class, and then you can make a file as such to make it much easier for all the students. So students, very well done. You are in a good position to tell me what are the various levels of management. So let's proceed. Now you need to understand that we have learned the various levels of management, that is top level, middle level and lower level. And you also know the various members who are there in the top level management, middle as well as lower management. Now, the top level management consisted of people like president, board of directors, CEO. So now, can you tell me what do you think are the functions carried out by these people who are there in top level management? So educators, you will ask the students to explore and explain now that what do they think, that what are the various functions carried out by each people in these levels of management. As they go on telling, you need to write this. I have already conducted this class, so my students were in a position to tell me all the pointers, and I went on writing what they said. So these are the functions of top level management which I have mentioned. This for the middle level management, and this for the lower level management. Once you finish explaining the functions of each level of management, you will go to the brainstorming part, that is the icebreaker part. Now, the best part of today's lesson, that is the brainstorming part. I shall ask you some questions and you need to answer it to me one by one. First question, what will be the consequences if any one of this level is removed? We learned about the 3 levels of management, students. So what do you think? If any one level is removed, what will be the consequences of it? So educators, you need to ask these questions and you need to ask them probing questions so that you can inculcate rational and critical thinking among the students. State the difference between top and lower level management with respect to skills and type of work. Third question, teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision. Throw some light on the statement. Fourth one, in present scenario, do you think all the members of each level are given equal respect and pay scale? So the fourth one actually inculcates value. I hope that all the students who are well versed and updated with the current scenarios, they will start giving the educators a variety of examples from Bollywood, from the entertainment industry, and what they have heard, what they have read in newspapers, and how for a managerial post mostly male members are selected as compared to or in front of female managers. So they will have young children would have a variety of opinions. The educator will have to be patient enough to hear all of them out. After the brainstorming session comes the summary part, where you will be summarizing the whole lecture and what all was studied. So summarizing should again be conducted in a new app. So you may go on asking the students what was the topic, and you will mention it over here. Then you will ask that what else did you learn, the meaning of management, the levels of management, then which 3 levels. You can pick out students now one by one, call out their names and ask them which 3 levels did they study. And then again you have to ask them what are the functions of each level of management, and just go on writing. After the class you may share this board with them so that they could revise it after your class. After the summarizing part comes the next part, that is the home assignment part. The home assignment part, homework would be a bit, we can say, application based question. Homework: create a pyramid of any other levels of management you have seen in any other organization and explain in detail about the functions carried out by each level of management. So students, you have to create a pyramid like how we created now. So you have to select any one organization, which can be a hotel, a banquet hall, a restaurant, an hospital, any such organization. You have to draw a pyramid and you have to explain that what do you think, who are the top level managers in that particular organization, middle level managers as well as lower level managers. And then you have to ponder about it and then tell what do you think are the functions carried out by each level managers. Draw the pyramid, explain and write everything in your home assignment, and I will be checking it in the next lecture. So my dear viewers, I assume that you loved today's video. If you have liked it, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel for further great videos, and also comment in the comment box in case you want to know how I made this appealing presentation. Thank you.